Baba Booey. I'm just messing around. Okay then. Oh shoot! How did? Oopsies. I think that's good enough. I think. Now, real quick, I wrote down the script.
No, I gotta see where I can find my video. I guess I gotta go to the YouTube studios or something. That was weird. Public. That should update that. That should update that, I think. Hopefully everything goes well. Let's just do a chat test. Ooh, I can start a poll. Of course, I got my emotes. That's popping. Right. Take out the chat. There we go. Average Joe, what's up? Okay, so the live stream did work. I was trying to fix things up in the background, like had the live stream on private, so I don't know if making it public after private would affect anything, but nope, it's version 1.2. And then Zach, what's up? You guys got little purple icons right there. Is that? Oh yeah, okay. So I guess I don't know how I enabled it, the top fan thing. I guess I don't know what it's kind of like what Twitch's thing, where like you get points for like constantly viewing and chatting or whatever. I assuming that's what it is. I don't know how I enabled it, but it's enabled, so that's pretty cool. Give me a quick second. I gotta just make sure door's locked and then make sure my light's so good and all that. So. Give me one quick second. Now we're back. For every live stream. Alright, new feature. Let me also just send a message to YouTube channel and to... Should I do it on Twitter? I haven't even logged on Twitter in a while. Or Discord. Share. How can I share? Has anyone else been playing X-Fusion though? Because this is going to be a blind playthrough. Phantom, what's up? Good evening. And then DG, what's up? Not much on my end. Just excited to play a whole new like Metroid experience. Been so hyped for X-Fusion. I've been like keeping track of this game since like 2018, 2017. It's been a long time. I didn't think the dude would ever like finish it, but yeah. what's the premise of this? Basically, from what I understand, it's just like it's Metroid Fusion, but in the Super Metroid engine, and the person making it, he made it, he basically rewrites the story of Fusion, making it seem like more darker from what I can tell from some of his previews. A lot of remixed bosses and environments, so yeah. That's cool. I'm not playing hard mode, and I'm pretty sure Omega is probably like one-hit kill mode or whatever, but I kind of want to go easy just to enjoy the experience. I've seen a couple of things like the Metroid database talking about how this game's brutally difficult, but I think that's more about the speedrunning mechanics that are implemented in the game. I want to enjoy it, and I'm tempted to go easy, but I've played enough Metroid games. I should probably handle normal fine, I guess. I'll say you need save states. Ooh. Easy's fine. If I'm gonna need save states, I might just go easy just to you know, enjoy the game in my own time. Like, I'll probably try hard or Omega if it seems reasonable. I have no idea what super is, but is that like kid mode, like super easy? But we'll do easy just for the fun of it. We're here to enjoy the game. How's the sounding though? Like, is the game audio too loud? Is my mic too soft? 20x7. Because at the moment I don't have like the game audio, like, is it double? Is the game audio like echoing or doubling up or something? You know, classic moment, instead of it being an SR3D, it's the BSL with a blue X. But yeah, let me know if the audio is a bit weird. Like, I have my mic on with the sound of the game going through the mic with the speaker. Space Laboratories, Inc. Enable gathering research. Oh, I love the little Chozo like symbols in the bottom corner. I wonder if I know there's a decipher code to it. Like, there's like a grid of like which letters represent what letter. SA1 hypersleep. Bergman, is that the from Other M? Madeline Bergman? That'd be a crazy connection if that's the case. Cutscenes? No, there's a lot of cutscenes. Like, you have no idea, Zach. Like I've been watching this dude like upload previews, and he has like actual dialogue trees in his game. So yeah, standard Metroid controls: run, shoot, jump, aim. Sexy boobs. Honestly, that kind of reminded me of Evangelion. The whole like that cutscene of her getting infected. I've tried recently started 15% run in zero mission. Ooh, is that going well for you? So yeah, BSL. This looks like Sector 0. So that's a cool way to start this game. Ooh, Gamma Metroid. And this one's a Zeta Metroid, and this one's the Gamma one. It looks like in a Metroid Escape, probably the Omega Metroid, because, you know. Where's the button that can file my taxes? That's the L button. Mature level Metroid. Are we gonna see the alpha down here? Oh no, it's 2 mature level Metroids. This is gonna be a slow playthrough, by the way. I want to actually like just goof around. I'm not trying to speed run or whatever. I want to like enjoy the game. Oh, little baby Metroid. Hunter, what's up? Be warned, the enemies hit hard. I got killed by side hopper X's a few times. First time playing? Yes it is. Yes it is. No, I heard the game is kind of brutal though. Oh. Do we go down there? There's a morph ball tunnel up there. Alright. Oh, it is the Mega Metroid. Can we actually beat it though? What do I shoot? Oh, there. I got no ice. Oh, okay, it's just like the Ridley situation then. At least I hope. What if I get into KO'd? This is the 1.2 version, so I guess it's updated. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Are we actually running? Can I... Oh, let's get out of here, dude. Am I still part Metroid? Is this the part of the story in this still? Because... Oh, he's gone. Okay, this is just like the... that section of fusion with the BSL, or Sector 0 being ejected and destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know if I'm supposed to go up there or down there. Okay. Also, I'm playing with the keyboard. I tried setting up my Xbox controller to play it, but the Joy-Con, like the analog for the movement, was too finicky for me. I tried fixing it with like alcohol, but it's too jittery. Ooh. Alright, Sector 1. And then we can absorb X parasites. Alright, solid, solid. A lot of familiar enemies return. That'll be fun to see. Micro Mike, what's up? Can't kill it. Yay, Metroid fan. And where did the Mega go? I have no idea. I wonder if he even survived. I wonder if we'll see it later. Alright. Goopy guys, the scientists. No X parasites around though. See guys, I can wall jump. No, I guess we can't go up there. On my second attempt in my first one, I made it to the Ridley fight, but after getting brutally murdered several times, I realized that I screwed myself over by getting a few unnecessary items. Few unnecessary items? Also, spoilers, I don't know if Ridley was in this game. I'm joking, it's a Metroid game, Ridley's in it. Alright, cool, Hornodes. And an E-Tank we can't grab. A lot of onion enemies are in this too. Scree X, Gigas X. Unused music too, alright. So of course that's obviously a boss fight door. Oh. Whoa, is this the RomHack about? What is the RomHack about? So this is basically Metroid Fusion, but in Super Metroid Engine, and it remakes and retells the story of Metroid Fusion, but in a different way. Like, it's drastically different from like Metroid Fusion. It's been a ROM hack I've been like keeping an eye on for like years, and it finally got released like last week. Oop. Oops. Okay, red X. Alright, perfect, perfect. I got stuck in hard mode prolonged for so long. It's the first time I forgot this exit. Right now I'm playing on easy mode because like I don't want to like get brutally destroyed in this game. I want to enjoy the game for what it is. So easy mode is just a fun way to like experience this. Where's Adam? Oh, we're gonna see Adam. I know he's in this game. Thought we can like just take it down. Alright, Arachnus, classic. Oops. Forgetting how to run already. Or jump. That wasn't that hard. Three hits, alright, standard. And of course the morph ball, just like in Fusion. Also you have to hold the run button. Yeah, it's just like in Super Metroid basically. You gotta hold the run button. I kinda don't like that. I know it's like a artifact of it being on Super Metroid, but I would prefer like automatic running over having to hold down the run button. Ghidorah, yeah, the door. They didn't shoot any lasers on me though, so I kind of appreciate that. Oops, don't want to waste the missiles. It's Morbin time. No, I recommend it, Primal Knight. Like it's already amazing from like just being in the prologue. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun game. Oh, cutscene. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. That's got to be Adam with the blue eye instead of it being purple. AM? Is that Adam then, or not Adam? Carelessly restore the power in this area. This thing will only get dire from now on. This facility is a complete disorder. Main silo reactor went down and most systems are offline. Doesn't explain the presence of Metroids. Ooh. There's a difficult Ghidorah in the final area. Oh no. So yeah, dialogue tree. Stupid computer, tell me where the Metroids hide. What happened here is illegal. Oh, I forgot. Well, I mean, I didn't forget, but I didn't put the connection of AM being Adam Malkovich. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. What would Samus reply with? I guess what happened here is illegal, I think. Although she is angry, she would probably call him stupid. Yo, Rose Mavic saying. I know you became a member a lot sooner, but it's cool I got updated right here. 22 months. Most epic of you, dude. I'd say supercomputer just for the fun of it. How can you even hope to understand? Calm down, I'll find a solution to the situation. I don't need your help. She's not one of them? Did I read that right? I went by too fast. Not yet at least. So is she not does not have Metroid? I'm confused already. Been dormant for several days. This parasite organism that infected you has started to self-replicate, spread itself. The SAX, of course. I think before I am. I have no mouth and I must scream. That'd actually be a cool connection. Like, what's that? That's a book, right? I have no mouth but I must scream. Something about like an AI kind of like going a little crazy or something. This may sound stupid, but like the only reason I'm even aware of that is because of Digital Circus. Because everyone's talking about, oh, how this little indie animation is based off that book. So it's like a virus. Federation must blow up the station as soon as possible. You seen this game on eBay? Like, did someone make like a physical cart of this ROM? That'd be pretty dope. I wouldn't mind playing it on an SNES if I owned one. She doesn't seem to know about the X. I think Adam said she's not part Metroid. There's a lot of... This is already going in a different direction from like already from the beginning. Glees H, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? He said my lady! Is that... Well, he just says any objection lady, not my lady, so... Is this a sign that it's Adam, but not Adam? Maybe? Head down to the main deck and report back there. Here's the station map to help you cross the area. Alright, UI is really sick, honestly. It's better than Fusion on its own. Oh, and then we got like a whole map area. A lot of upgrades. Alright, that's dope. SRX, Tropical, Pyro, Nocturne, Arctic, Aqua, main deck. Doesn't seem like any new areas are added, I think. Got beams, missiles, boots, reserves. That's a lot of reserve tanks. Jesus. And armor. All right. This is gonna be pretty dope. I don't know how to do the moonwalk, so I'm not gonna turn that on. You're telling me it's already looking pretty dope. A Fusion remake would be amazing. Oh, and this is a save station. Oh, I can't grab, there's no like, I can't grab ledges? What's that upgrade? I could let Samus grab on ledges in like zero missions, like the power arm, power grip, super grip, something grip. Samus, you need the power grip. Although I do know canonically, because of her suit being a lot lighter in Fusion, she doesn't even need the power grip. So already inconsistency with the lore, 0 out of 8. Would play again. Power grip, yeah, power grip. Oh, at least we can get the E-Tank now. Oh, those guys spawn quickly. Gorilla grip, that's crazy. You said go down to the main gate, right? Arctic MDK? Is that the... Oh, main deck. Yeah, okay. We're going the right direction. Power Gorilla. How many Metroids does it take to fight one gorilla? That's my question. It's non-canon, not supposed to be correct to the main story. I mean, true. I love this theme already. It's the same theme, but like, I love Fusion a lot, so just hearing the theme like again, it's super nice. There's a save station up here. Also hope the clicking of the keyboard isn't too annoying. I know it's clackering a lot, clacking, but I wish I could choose my controller, but it's broken at the moment, so it's not reliable. So who would win, 100 gorillas or one Samus? A gorilla's pretty tough though. Am I going? Hope I don't get like soft lock somewhere. Should I just be going straight to the deck? We'll see. The upgrades would be gorillas. If it's upgraded, Samus. Now, honestly though, I think even without upgrades, like the power suit is pretty tough on its own. And even if Samus had like the Zero suit on or something, I'm pretty sure she can handle the gorilla like no problem. Oops. Like logistically, I think Samus has no problem with the gorilla. Oops. Oops. Ooh. Did we get a new upgrade already? Power bombs. Alright, perfect. I guess I was supposed to go through here. Although if it's supposed to be like a speedrunner kind of like focused game, I wouldn't doubt like you can probably skip this and not even realize it. Samus nuked the area. Yeah, also, yeah, to be fair about the power grip thing, this is the base of Super Metroid, so Super Metroid had no power grips, so don't expect the mod to have one. But I have seen some mods make like custom upgrades or whatever. Probably would be a hassle though, trying to like code in like sprites of Samus like clinging onto a ledge. Sounds like you're punching the keyboard, kind of. Save refills your energy? Was not supposed to? I guess it didn't in Metroid Fusion because you have the whole recharge stations specifically next to the save areas. Let's go. Oh, I am supposed to go through there. Oh, but then what's in the bottom route? We'll explore on the way back. We're gonna come back here anyways. Keyboard's satisfying on your end. It's like ASMR basically. 100 Donkey Kongs though. I had to check. Yeah, Sam's literally doing like Zero Suit Sam's doing the down B attack and just flipping over Gorilla would be really dope. Kicks it to the ground. So what's up with the doors? Cause yeah, they're color coded like fusion or whatever, but like they're color coded based off like security. Like I'm allowed to open all of them like willy nilly. I'm using the SNES ones. Like I know there's like a Game Boy version of this patch of the ROM or whatever, but I didn't really understand like how Game Boy control scheme would work, and I didn't test it. This is literally my first time touching it, but I figured it's an SNES game, so I figured I'd just keep the SNES controls. Unless the Game Boy version like lets me have like an auto run, so I don't have to deal with like having to charge up my Shine Spark in the future. But as it is just the SNES one. It's like Goku fighting Nappa. That's pretty much what it's gonna be like. This environment's chilly. Oh yeah, I don't have the boost ball. So it's not, you grabbed it the proper way. Save station only fills up to the first 3 tanks. Okay, that's fair enough. Sammy nukes the donkeys. Metroid Bonanza would be so dope. Metroid Fusion would be a great horror. No, it definitely is. I tell people all the time, like, if you want a Metroid Fusion game that's kind of a horror thing, just play Alien Isolation. It's the same kind of concept. You're stranded in like an abandoned research facility being hunted by a hunter that can literally like one-shot you and all that. And you know, Alien and Metroid go hand in hand when it comes to its concept. So if you want a cool Metroid Fusion game, play Alien Isolation. I hope they make a sequel. I've heard they're making a sequel for that game some time ago. ZDS, what's up? Yellow doors are save stations, nav rooms, and download. Okay then, so there's like a color-coded thing with them. That's good to know, honestly. There's something here. Gears of War Reload. I don't even own Gears of War. I don't even know where to even download that. Is it on Steam or something? I've never played Gears of War. It looks super dope. I've seen playthroughs of it, but I've never touched it. Ooh. Nope. We'll love to see Metroid go into big screen. I do too. Although I'm kind of like, based on like the Mario movie, I'm more confident about it. Let's see how the Legend of Zelda movie goes though, because I hear some controversy about it. But if the Zelda movie and Mario movie do pretty well with, like, you know, with telling its story, I wouldn't mind a Metroid one. A couple years ago, I probably wouldn't want a Metroid story. Oh, this is the reactor thing, right? Because, like, if it's like a mainstream movie, Metroid would probably be like completely altered to fit the mainstream audience. I remember like telling myself, like, yeah, they're just gonna make Mother Brain to like a AI robot. Ridley's not gonna be a space dragon, but like some evil dude looking antagonist with like a pet dragon to be referenced to Ridley or whatever. And then all the discourse about like Brie Larson being Samus, it's, oh, it'd be a crazy ordeal. How do I get out of here? But now I'm more confident. I'm happy to see how Nintendo deals with Metroid if they ever choose to do so. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. This game is more dreadful atmosphere than Metroid Dread. At the moment, yeah, everything seems all dark and gloomy and a little spooky, and we're just barely at the beginning of the game. I've been watching like updates of this game for a while, so I know some of the things that might appear that are going to be so dope to encounter, like the multiple SAXs. It's going to be so fun. All right, I recognize this room. But where am I going? Not much. Eating Taco Bell. Nice. Honestly, Taco Bell sounds good right now. The chalupa, amazing. Touch it, please. What do you? Oh, we're talking about Gears of War. Maybe. I like the concept of it with the chainsaw guns and like those infected looking like monsters. Yeah, specifically when rooms are completely quiet. Okay, where am I going? I don't want to get... Was I supposed to go back over there? Is that what you meant by, like, touch it? Like, they're talking about the Key Hunter cocoon? As long as Nintendo has creative control, absolutely. As long as Nintendo does their thing. They're too cynical, like, they're too strict with, like, their IP, but them being strict with like their IP is also like a blessing in disguise. They love their IP and want to make sure it's represented and taken care of. So yeah, let Nintendo cook with this. I could have broken those, alright. Well, I touched it, Joe. There's one encounter that's just infuriating. Alright, Mighty Pinto. Let's hopefully I can survive that encounter. It's a fun hack, but man, it's rage-inducing outpoints with the SAX. Well, wasted all my missiles. I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, this is Power Bomb. Touch. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what you also meant. Touch the game. Yeah, the Gears of War game. That's right. Okay, I assumed that at first, but I was thinking I'm lost. Maybe I actually gotta touch it to trigger like an event or something. But yeah, no. Honestly, Gears of War is on my list of like games I gotta try. I could have. What? I swear that I tried bombing it and it didn't let me go through. Like it didn't. I'm stupid sometimes, I guess. Oops. A Metroid show would be pretty dope, honestly. Honestly, yeah, like, I don't know if you guys seen recently, like, Alien Earth. 23 episodes are out so far, but, like, I'd love to see, like, a Metroid game, or a Metroid show, or, like, you know, like, Samus just does, like, a bounty on like, on Earth or on somewhere, and just, you know, have her own little adventure written out. Okay, come on. You were just wall jumping completely fine a second ago. You remember you were trying to bomb it? You're not wrong. Okay, I'm not crazy then. Okay, come on. You were literally... There we go. Oh, what's... I thought that was like a ladder or something. Where's spikes? If I can just... Okay, there's spikes. Alright, never mind. Unless... Considering most people completely disagree lore accuracy for the sake of being difference. Yeah, Nintendo should have complete control. Okay. Ah, damn it. We might need a Shine Spark up there or something. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to chain my morph balls well. Don't touch a zombie though, yeah. Low-key looks like a game I had nightmares with. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Once we get to the Crocomire thing, if it's actually in this game. I've seen it in previews. But once we get a Crocomire, man, it's gonna be... You're gonna see some crazy nightmares. Okay, am I doing something wrong here? Hopefully the show is good, but I remember... Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I saw that episode, and I laughed because, like, Sid, out of nowhere, like, just kind of fading in. But, like, I don't know the context of why she was searching up Ice Age. Maybe I need to rewatch it, but, like, it just kind of seemed like a weird thing to kind of have it pop up. Oops. You do wonder what Earth is like in the Metroid universe? We kind of see a hint of it. Oh, boss fight. We do kind of see a hint of it in Other M, like at the end of the game where Samus is like, after the mission, she's just kind of like staring at a distance on like an advanced looking planet that's supposed to be Earth, the headquarters of the Galactic Federation, but I wouldn't mind like actually being able to like explore a bit of Earth, like maybe like an intro of Samus is on Earth. And she encounters like her next bounty that escapes the planet, and then she, you know, leads to the next adventure or whatever. I don't think I'm supposed to be going through here. Have you played Ascent and Z Factor yet? I have not. I've heard of Z Factor. I think the same guy, I could be wrong, but I think the same guy who made this ROM also made Z Factor. It was like Z Factor and Y axis, something like that. But no, I've not touched those, but I hear good things about those ROM hacks. Nintendo remembers the live action Mario movie from the 90s and said never again. I never, like, people like had nostalgia over that movie. I didn't watch it as a kid. I remember watching it like more in my high school time for the first time, just seeing what all the buzz was about, and it was a stupid movie. What show? Alien Earth. It's on Hulu. Like, it came out like around the same time as this RomHack, I think. I'm excited because I don't know about you guys, but like I read the alien book called Earth Wars, where eventually it has the aliens invading Earth, and like they like destroy the whole planet. Basically, it's a whole ordeal. And if it kind of if the show kind of does that, it'd be so cool to see like the outcome of like the aliens just being on Earth and all that, setting up multiple hives throughout the Earth and just being impossible to get rid of. Are we supposed to go down? Is this like the SAX cutscene right here? Samus episode where she hangs out with Sid from Ice Age. And Diego the... Oh, I'm underwater. Okay, we're not supposed to go through here. Yeah, Sam hangs out with that baby from the first Ice Age movie. The little coughing baby. Yeah, Nightmare's in this game too. I saw it like if you go on the website where this game's hosted on, like they have a screenshot of like seeing Nightmare, so I'm excited to see how Nightmare plays in this game. We don't talk about Other M. Yeah, well, I do. Oop, I thought I can jump up there. Damn. Whew. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this where like Samus got infected? Looks like it. Could I destroy anything around here? Or do I need like super, yeah, power bombs? Navigation room's close by, so we're almost there. Whoa! That's... I was shocked to see Yakuza. I thought it was going to be a background thing, and it just attacked. Samus, your vital signs are critical. Your status, do you copy? Oh, that's... So if we get a game over, we turn to the SAX? That's kind of like Metroid Prime 2, right? Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3, because she has the phase-on in her. She gets game over, she becomes Dark Samus. Gets game over, becomes SAX. Imagine if we met SAX in that room. Well, Phantom, thanks for showing up, though. Like, honestly, like, glad you showed up. That spider I hate. That part scared me. Yeah, that, like, I honestly like was a little shocked. I didn't think it would jump out like that. So what do we try? Try again? Give up? Oh, is this like just our way to like continue from? Try again. I didn't save though, so that's kind of a bummer. How far back are we? Yeah, but now we know where to go, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back to where we left off. Alright then, Phantom Boy. Catch you later then. Come back sooner than later, though. Nah, but I understand. That's just the game over screen? Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of curious by that too, but I didn't want to lose my progress and like pick an option I shouldn't have. Next time I should join DX. Do I unlock like SAX mode and like play the game as the SAX for a bit or something? That would honestly be pretty dope. Damn, hit the ceiling. Damn. Yeah, you had to use the restroom. You missed that you missed the Yakuza jump scare. X gon' give it to ya. Should I just get a game over for the fun of it? Well, I'm already saved, so I won't lose much progress anymore now, but I'm kind of curious about the join DX option. Okay, these jumps are kind of annoying. Am I just not jumping high enough? Oh, never mind. It sounds like a joke, but the show of Earthworm Jim is seriously one of the greatest cartoons ever. Metro should definitely be able to get a good show when that piece of overrated junk has it. I've never seen the Earthworm Jim cartoon. I'm aware of it because I've seen a lot of clips and jokes about it, but I've never once seen it. I haven't even played Earthworm Jim. Game is too... I don't even know what console. It's on SNES, right? But like, it's also on a Sega console, I think. Jump with your legs, not your back. So this is where Yakuza was, right? So does it automatically attack? Can I run? How does this guy work? All right. Okay. Well, I guess we just have to ignore that room for now. Yeah, Hollywood. That's my opinion at first, but again, seeing the Nintendo how Nintendo handled Mario and hopefully how they're going to handle Zelda, Nintendo will have a solid grip on the development of Metroid if it gets a show or a cartoon or whatever, a movie hopefully. Join the X. What? The intro is distorted. All right. What's this? Oh yeah, I can skip it by like with the yeah, item cancel button, but first time playing it, I want to be able to like see the cutscenes. I'm assuming it's the same cutscene, right? I think. What did that do? It just changed the title screen? That's all it did? Oh, I thought like we unlocked like a new game mode or something. Like, oh, we get to play as the SAX. Let's restart. Continue on our file. That's dope though. Is there a way I can like start with the X Parasite version? Cause like that was really dope. I love the color, the fact that we got an X Parasite little like icon instead of a Metroid. That was really, really dope. Watch me just get a purposeful game over just to be able to like have the orange cutscene or orange screen all over again. That's really cool. It really is, honestly. Details like that from this developer makes me already excited to see like what else he's done in this game. That's such a small little like detail that is way too cool to like not be acknowledged. Okay, let's avoid the Yakuza X. Maybe you can toggle after beating the game. Maybe like as an option in the menu. Like that would be so dope. Where am I going now? Because navigation room is blocked off. Am I supposed to run through the Yakuza room? Yeah, you're saying their names right. After you mentioned the boss infusion, you put the X. Well, yeah, that's their name. It's not Arachnus. It's Arachnus X. It's not Yakuza. It's Yakuza X. Although I think I just said Yakuza when I first encountered it. In my next video, when I talk about cooldown X or experiment Z57, like in the script, I think I even mentioned like you gotta refer to these bosses as like, you know, their official name. It's the X because they're X parasites. Maybe I am supposed to go through it because like maybe I'm supposed to like do like a whole like Metal Gear stealth section or something. Oh yeah, I can just skip the cutscene. Yeah. But yeah, how many of you guys knew that you know, Experiment Z57, like that his boss name is actually Cooldown X? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, let's do that. Is this a situation where I should like save state it though? There's a way I can sneak behind it. Also, SQ was like Quetzora X, and I think that weird crossbomb boss is like Goliath X. It's gonna go up. Damn. Maybe I should just run through it. Like, is it even fast enough to like? Am I even fast enough to be able to run through him? Also, like, should I start doing save states? I mean, it's not that long of a travel. I should definitely be using the run button. Like, I remember, this is Super Metroid. You have a run button. Leroy! Okay, we made it. That's actually pretty dope. Although if I was a lot younger, I probably wouldn't think about like going through that room ever. I'd be stuck because I'd be like, I can't go through Yakuza X's room. Like, kills me instantly. What am I supposed to be doing? Ooh, what's this room? The custom sprite work is already phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, and use the run button. I forgot we're using the SNES controls. Oh, the GBA version's automatic? Maybe I should have downloaded the GBA version of this game. For the control scheme. Like, it's the same exact game, just the control schemes are slightly different. Then Ridley shows up. Main deck has been severely damaged here. Sign survivors? Nope. Either they're eaten or by Metroids or turned to X. Unfortunate, there were honest workers here. How could you even approve any of this? I was not aware of it. That's a lie. The BSL managed to corrupt my machine code. Alright then, so the AI was like altered to allow shady shenanigans, corporate corruption, stuff like that, and now like he's back to his normal thing. Objection! Ding. It's not fair enough. That's not fair enough at all. This lady's got objections. How do you even download it? I've been trying to figure out for a bit now. So how do I explain how to, because I don't, you gotta download like the ROM, the of Super Metroid like separately. I'm not allowed to give where that is because legal reasons, copyright or whatever. But yeah, you gotta download the ROM of Super Metroid. Download the patch from like the Metroid reconstruction site from like where you find this game, and then download like an IPS installer. You open up the installer, and then it'll give you an option to pick a ROM file, which is Super Metroid. Then you pick the patch you want to add it to, which would be like what you downloaded from Fusion X's like Metroid reconstruction page, and then it should automatically connect, like, you know, add the patch to it and give you the ROM that has all this in it. I'm pretty sure you can like find a tutorial online about like how to use the IPS patch thing, like on YouTube. But yeah, it's not too difficult. Just make sure you have the ROM of the game, the IPS patch from Metroid Reconstruction, and then just have the actual IPS installer program to like just combine the two files into one. Objection. Hopefully that helps. Not much of a tutorialist. Yeah, Lunar IPS. Yeah, the Lunar IPS. My uncle works at Nintendo is watching. Yeah, my uncle, like, he's friends with Shigeru Miyamoto. Like, they go way back. What proof do I have that you're not working for the BSL anymore? Sam, please be reasonable, Samus. Yeah, I would definitely want proof, though. Like, that's crazy. The AI could just be pretending to be all good just to, like, be able to mess shit around in the future. He said lady. Ratchet and Clank got all kinds of materials for a show now, but I can't really trust Insomniac and Sony when they remake the Ratchet and Clank 1 soulless piece of sanitized schlock. Was that Ratchet and Clank movie bad? Like, I never watched it. I'm a fan of like the PS2 games, Deadlock, Up Your Arsenal, Going Commando. Was that the third one? But I ended up not watching it, and I haven't played his Future series either, so I don't really have much insight on like Ratchet and Clank past the PS2 games. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I guess it's kind of I don't know if it's a legal moral gray area or whatever about like uploading like the full ROM as a whole online or whatever. But yeah, there's just a couple of extra steps. It's not too bad, honestly. Like, once you do it the first time, then you can like do it again for other ROMs and all that. Like, if you're interested in playing Mother 3, you download the English translation patch to the same thing with the Lunar IPS, and you get Mother 3 in English, which is how I did it for the first time. So we gotta turn on the power of this place. We're going to the tropics sector. Worst part about the deaths is that whenever, like, whoever handles that has to make phone calls to the deceased family. I don't know the context of that statement. What? Or at least I don't remember. Do I gotta scroll up to like remember what we were talking about? So what happened basically, Samus is hesitant about trusting the AM AI because who knows if it's actually rebooted itself or if it's just playing a long con. But our main goal is to travel to each section and turn on like the power in those areas to hopefully find a way to stop the X parasites. At least that's what I gathered. Also wasn't paying attention too much. I zoned out a bit because I was trying to explain the whole IPS Lunar ROM patches. It's our ship. It looks so cool on it and on the SNES. I see. Yeah, that does sound like kind of a grim job to like have. Oop. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Nope. Yeah, just making sure. I wonder if there's a section in the game where like power sheds down, we gotta travel to our ship for like energy or whatever. Ooh, elevator. Alright, alright. Oh, we're zooming through space. Look at the background. And we can't access anything. Alright, whatever. Let's go save just to get that out of the way. Oh, that's right. We can't save. Joshua, what's up? Just joined in. What is this Metroid game basically? So I'm going to be saying this a lot. So basically, it's like a Metroid Fusion remake on the using the Super Metroid engine. It's like a retelling of Metroid Fusion, but like it's completely different than the actual Metroid Fusion. New storyline, new bosses, new enemies, new environments. And yeah, it's all of it's like Metroid Fusion, but on the SNES engine. So like, it plays like SNES Metroid, but with a Metroid Fusion skin on it. Story's already drastically different on the start. Like at the beginning, Samus learns about the Metroids already from the start, and we're trying to like figure out a way to stop the X parasites. I'm playing it blind, so I don't know like a lot of the things about the game aside from like the previews that creators posted throughout the years. But it's gonna be an amazing game. Ratchet and Clank's awesome, and it definitely has a unique soundtrack. Replaced with a bunch of boring and generic junk in that remake too. That's sad. Power bombs. Brinstar X. Is this what Brinstar X? Is that what like the Tropic Center is based off of? I guess it kind of reminds me of like Green Brinstar, like the more jungly environments. If that's the case, I never made that connection. I just assumed like, you know, the Trop Sector 2 was just a generic like forest the jungle area. Aha, it has those like elevators too. That's actually pretty cool. So I'm assuming... Oh, we can undo... I don't know if we can deactivate them too. We only have so many missiles. I don't want to like just spam them around. As I spam them around. Whatever. No, I bombed it. I don't know how far. Also, I don't know about the latency. I don't know if there's much of a delay. Might come back here later, just when we have more ammo to be able to like look for what we're looking for. Yeah. Spam this, am I right? It's like when you play Smash Bros and you go against a Samus main that just spams missiles and charge shots at you from a distance because they're trying to zone. Oh. Ooh. This place is already infested with roots. Sector 2 and 5 are basically fusions versions of Upper Brinstar and Lower Brinstar. What was Sector 5 again? That's Pyro Sector, Sector 3. The ice area is the Arctic ARC Sector 5, the cold area. I know it can. Okay, I know I can wall jump up there. I guess the more mechanical areas of like Sector 5, then I can see it being kind of like Lower Brinstar, maybe? Okay, I'm not stupid, am I? I can single wall jump. I'm just being terrible with it, right? What am I doing wrong here? It's not a Metroid Trainer stream if I'm not messing up wall jumping. Come on. Okay. Oh, I was by the end of it I was like frantically like pressing out of like just fear. Adding this to my TMT wall jumping compilation. Oh, so you generally can't single wall jump. Okay. Okay. I wasn't being stupid then. Well, when I heard this game was like more like speedrunner oriented, I guess, I thought they would keep stuff like single wall jumping in. And I was just being bad. No, don't tease me, power bombs, not let me grab them. I did all that work for nothing. Speaking of the wall jump compilation, low-key, I gotta remember what time frame I messed up the wall jumping for 2 hours, but I kind of want to like make a short about that just for the fun of it. People need to see how dedicated I am to like wall jump a single wall and not make any progress for 2 whole hours. Ooh, it's a Shine Spark area. But I can ball jump. I'm not good at it, but it's better than me trying to single wall jump. Oh. Okay, start using missiles because these guys are getting annoying. I played PlayStation's Dream not too long ago. Plenty of Metroid games on that were just demos. PlayStation's Dreams? I've never heard of that. Navigation room up there, up ahead. A lot of hidden areas, and I need a speed boost. It's made by the same guys who made Little Big Planet 1 and 2? Really? I've heard a lot of great things about Little Big Planet. Except for the kart racer game. Also Airheads. X took control of this place shortly before you arrived. Typical. Good thing backtracking's my specialty. It's not a Metroid game if you're not backtracking. Ooh, SAX. This creature is an X-parasite mimicking you at full power. I believe the SAX escaped from one of our capsules containing your infected suit parts. What would Samus say? I mean, I guess should ask the logical question of does it have reason? Or does she go full angsty mode and go, I will destroy them? Does it have reason? I don't know. One thing's for sure is that it's a formidable killing machine, which uses to attempt to reason with it. Alright, so safe to assume that we might get some X encounters now. She's not Shao the Hedgehog. Bro is not the ultimate life form. Although maybe she is considered the ultimate life form with how her genetics work. Oh, hidden doorway. Oh, yeah, this is the... What's that room in Super Metroid people normally like nickname? Noob Trap? It's like the Noob Trap or whatever. Woo! Ooh! Oh, never mind. I thought these were like the screes or something in the like. These guys are in Meridia, right? Like. So it's like our first instance of like of a new enemy, new sprite work. That's dope. Yes. Ooh. I don't know if you heard the scratching. Hold on, let me. It's probably my dog trying to get inside. Say hi to the camera, Puppo. She wanted to break inside. Have the door closed because, you know, don't want random things happening, but she wanted to come inside. Little muñeca. Now you stay. Stay, okay? You stay. What a dog. She's probably gonna scratch the door again and get out because she'll want to get out, but for now she's roaming around the floor right now. I don't know if you can hear her nails clacking a bit. Stay. Oh, okay. You can be in my lap then. She wants to sit in my lap. Her name's Muñeca, means doll in Spanish, and she's a cute little poodle mix mutt thing. It's Ma X. But yeah, I was talking about the new bridge. Yeah, it's the new bridge. Probably should have just taken out a missile or something. Phantom Boy, what's up? I don't know if you just saw my dog, but you missed that. But now, we're further in the game now. Ooh. SAX, okay. Does it have the X-ray scope? Because like in one of the earlier trailers that this dude created for this game, it showed SAX like actually had like the visor, like the actual scan visor. Oh, there is a way to break through. That's already spooky. Ooh. When we finally get to that area where like multiple SXs are following us, it's gonna be so intense. And she just destroyed another gate. I'm assuming she's the one destroying the gates, honestly. Oh no, it's not destroyed, it's just blacked out. I don't know how to say his name. Metacurious, I guess. I don't know how to say his name, but like, yeah, the dude is amazing. Yeah, and he made Z Factor. It's not available in easy mode? Aww, really? That's a bit lame if that's the case. Kind of makes you want to restart the game and go in normal mode. Do I want to do that? I mean, I kind of do, because like I'm pretty sure that Criscope would make things a lot more interesting. But I do respect the fact that if that's the case, then making... There's my dog scratching at the door again. You want to come in, then you want to leave immediately. Go, shoot. Why would you go? Dogs, am I right, guys? Yeah, Y faster. Earlier I was like, I couldn't remember what the other ROM hack you made was. Z Factor and Y faster. What upgrade do we have now? Charge beam, alright, fair enough. Same exact sprite as Fusion, of course, but it's cool. Oh, I can break those things. I feel like if I've had no experience of Metroid, I would get so lost because I wouldn't even think to shoot those things. I wouldn't know I have a cat. Cats are good too. I have a cat here too. I think I've shown her off on stream a couple times already. Save station, alright, save station. Baby Zeros. Are they baby Zeros or cocooned key hunters? What's the proper term for those little larva cocoon things? Because those things, like this, the gray one right here, this would be like a baby Zero, right? Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Those become key hunters? Yeah, they do. Oh, key hunters are so annoying, especially in Fusion. It reminds you of the Matrix? Key Hunter X, yeah, Key Hunter X. They're not key hunters. Ooh, boss room. Alright then, boss time. I think Cocoon Key Hunters. Caterpillars are zeros. I believe it's called the pupa. Valid. The scientific term pupa. I just realized, is my face cam too obscured? Like, hold on. I didn't. My too. Let me move this to the right, just so like more of the gameplay is not obstructed. Now I'm too far to the left. That should be good. Ghidorah X. Key Hunters dealt 99 damage at one Jesus, because I'm playing 1.2. I know there's patches and updates that fix the difficulty, but damn, a whole health bar. Also, I'm playing in easy mode, so it shouldn't be that big, but if that's the case, that's literally insane. Two Yabuzas, right? Yabuza X, is it Yabuza? Zabuza? I forgot I vaguely remember their names, but this is a cool way to mix up the boss fight a bit. I think it's Zabuza. Damn. Zazabi. Okay, Zazabi. Okay, come on, Ed. Come on. Lock in. Do these guys become 2x cores? Maybe I should switch to missiles. Spam out a couple more shots. This may sound stupid, but I already feel like I'm already a bit overwhelmed already. I should really focus on the purple one, not the pink one. Well, these planktons are abnormally aggressive in this game. Oop, that's the wrong button. There's blood on the ground? I didn't even notice that. That's strawberry shake. I'm not gonna lie, Zazabi X is the boss that I think a lot about because of how little they're actually mentioned in game. Valid. I remember this was like years ago. I should really do more like boss explain videos. But I remember years ago I tried doing a video about Zazabi because I thought maybe I can find something interesting about like the boss's lore or something. But yeah, there's literally nothing about like the boss. I mean, we can just assume he's just like a random like just creature found on some random tropical island that got captured or something. But it is kind of strange that there's nothing about the character's lore. But then again, in Fusion, a lot of bosses are like that. Like, oh, I'm in a different area. Oh, there's footsteps. Can I jump over it? An instant I mean, of course, an instant KO. Ice beam. We have the base fusion suit. But that didn't even get, the music didn't even trigger. Like instantly, it just killed me. All right, we're not going that direction. Fusion was already Fusion was your first Metroid game ever. Encountering the Key Hunter X for the first time in Fusion definitely made me hate them. Yeah, because they do so much damage in Fusion. Like before you get the Varia suit. Oh, more spikes. Where'd I go last time? Was it down? Oh yeah, down here. I kind of like the key hunters in Other M though. Of course, it's because of the gameplay, like being able to like kind of counter and rip out their wings and all that. I didn't hate them as much in that game as Fusion, but oh, more missiles. Could I? Yeah, I can't wait to see how serious it is then. What if Zazabi was a little aquatic plankton? He does look like a plankton, so I would believe that. But specifically from Zebes? Yeah, it has a gravity suit, so like in our water state, like we're so screwed as it can just run through the water like it's nothing. But I assume like a lot of creatures on the BSL aren't native to like Zebes or whatever. Like, I mean, maybe they can be. Like, I can see stuff like Sirius and Yakuza X and all them being like potentially native on Zebes, but I don't know. I always like the idea of the BSL being full of creatures from drastically different planets, just like captured for research and study and all that. So I can see it being like a plankton living like somewhere aquatic, but not specifically from Zebes. But there's nothing to say that it's not the case. If we can ever go back to Zebes, we can probably find one. Maybe. Although in Other M, since they research like Taurian and all that, maybe they captured a bunch of creatures from Zebes before it blew up during Super Metroid, maybe? Like they've been researching the planet and its environment for a while and then moved on to SR3D8 or something. If you came here post-series, you can bully the SCX AI and get a free item. Ooh, okay. So if serious, we get the gravity suit then, I'm assuming, not the speed boost? Yeah, the Zazabi's origins would be pretty dope to see. King Worm, you remember that? King Worm, that was so stupid but so fun to do during that Zero mission on playthrough. I mean, they're worm-like. Didn't we agree like all creatures are just derivative of King Worm? This is just hopping hollow King Worm. I assumed all the Zebes fauna came from the bottle ship in Other M. Fair assumption, I mean. Why is Sector 5 here when it's near SR3 with no cold environments? Oh, the floor! The red pixels. I thought that was just like the color palette of the environment, because like you see the red pixels on the ceiling too, right? Then again, it could just be strawberry jam or something. That SCX back there actually can try to spot you with X-ray visor normally. In easy mode, the game seems to have nerfed that feature. Man, bit of me now wants to like now play normal mode for the visor, but we've gone too far and I don't want to go back. But a bit of me does. King Worm X. I never played like the Doom, well, I played a bit of Doom 1, but never played like much Doom, so I don't know if his like a sound clip sounds familiar to like one of the Revenants. Oh shoot. Let's focus on the purple one. Oop. Oh shoot. Ooh, egg, parasites. Give me. Oh, what the? It powered up. Oh! That's actually pretty dope. I mean, we knew X parasites can like merge and all that to like form stronger things, but I've never seen it. We've never seen that happen with a boss. Oh, ran out of missiles. That's such a sick like feature. And I died. It went Super Saiyan. It went further beyond. So what's the move here then? Should I go after the big guy? Well, if I go after the big guy, I gotta deal with like 2 of them at once for a while until I can actually like remove its health. But if I take out the smaller, well, let's take out the smaller one because that feels like dealing with 1 creature is probably a lot easier than dealing with like 1 strong creature is easier than dealing with like 2 of them. Who peed in the condom? Piss Zazabi. Gotta jump over the attack? Yeah. Now that I'm understanding more of its attack pattern. Absolutely right. Got the little one? Alright, going at the little one. The Piss Zabi. Get out! Get out! They're blocking me. Could I actually grab them? No, I guess I can't grab it. Reminds you of Pokemon? I don't hear that too much. Maybe like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I can see that. Oh shoot. But like main series Pokemon, I don't hear it. Oop, messed that up. The pink and yellow actually look really nice though. Shoot. Okay. Ed, remember, jump. Get off from the ground. Alright. I'm not good at Metroid, as but it's doable. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta follow Mr. Piccolo's advice and just dodge. It's the only way to beat a Super Saiyan Zazabi. You can't, obviously, but you should dodge. I should really do that. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to dodge, guys. No promises though. Okay, let's lock in. And I got hit immediately. Okay, that was fast. And okay, that was even faster. Okay, we're doing a little better now. We already got further down to its segments than last time. Oop. God, this is the Zabi already. I can't imagine like the other. Oh, I can't imagine how Nightmare is gonna be as a boss fight. To be Captain Obvious. Okay, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna open up. I guess I'm noticing the blood. Like, would that be blood in the bottom of this right here? It's more piled on and whatever. Were they like eating some random thing that like fell into their lair or something? It falls down so quickly too. Oh, ooh. No, I got to the core. I got to the core and it ran into me. Lovely. Yeah, definitely blood. Lock the in. I clearly did not. Every copy of Metroid Fusion is personalized. Spore Spawn's a real monster in this game? Oh no. Is Spore Spawn in this game actually? Or would it? Well, I do remember seeing a trailer of Spore Spawn like back years ago. I just assumed it'd be like Nedatori or something like that. If you wanted to open up, you gotta take her out for dinner first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in taking out Zazabi out. Guess you can read as mashed up cuts. Yeah, I guess it could just be like them stomping on their prey or whatever. College parties, am I right, guys? That's crazy. Spore Spawn X in Sector 1. I guess the environment of SR3D is kind of close to like lower Bryn or upper Green Brinstar. Fuck, I still got hit by it. Ah! And I missed. Damn. And I'm wasting missiles. I might just call it a game over and restart again. We're not gonna beat this one, chat. Ah. Just end me so we can restart that. It's just the case with the Mondays. I need some lasagna. No, Gorefield. Why are you rooting for Zazabi X? Now, is the plural Zazabis or Zazabi? Okay, then. You might need more missile tanks, maybe, but I don't know where to find more. I mean, there's two different areas up there that seem like I can grab some, maybe. Maybe I can backtrack a bit, but we were pretty close, so I feel like we can manage. I feel like we can manage. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it here. Ooh. Okay, we got him. Just jump every time he does a thing to avoid the shockwaves. I saw that coming and I couldn't even react to it. Damn, I thought I was gonna... We got a full E-tank still, so we should be still solid. Ah, damn it, I missed my chance. Jump, jump. Ah, damn it, I missed my chance. I'm not reacting fast enough for this. Okay, next one. This one. Nope. This one. If we fail, I'll backtrack to look for some more missiles. Maybe you might be right, because I wouldn't mind being able to spam shots instead of relying on one charge beam at a time. And I'm not, and I'm running into him. Actually, maybe this might be doable. I think he's in the last segment. And we missed it. No! And I missed it. Nightmare is not exactly alone in the game. Dragon's also a biomechanical abomination in this game. I remember seeing that too, like one of his one of the previews like years ago about like a mechanical Dragon. But yeah, also playing blind playthroughs, so I don't know much about the game from just aside from like, you know, the hints that he's posted in his channel, but those were like years ago, so it could drastically be different. But yeah, shh, no spoilers. Are you winning, son? Heck no. We're gonna go look for E-tanks. Can I even go up here? Damn. Oh hell, the piss condom. Ooh, so close! Ooh, okay, there we go. See, pro gamer strats. Watch SAX actually still be here. Oh, I'm not allowed to go out? Aw, well. Yeah, oof, damn. I guess we can't go back and try to get more upgrades. We're stuck with the 11 that we have. All hell, the piss condom. Crazy, crazy words in this chat. It's not a piss condom, it's going Super Saiyan 2, guys. So SAX is in the room left to the to save station. These doors are not open yet because we need to restart power, so oh, so close. There's like the rhythm. It's like the bass, the beat of like Lower Norfair. I gotta remember that to like lock in on the rhythm. There's probably nothing up. It's a long... Never mind. It's way too long of a jump to be able to do that, I guess. Oops, I had the missile spam on. We'll beat Zazabi. We were able to get to its X-Core form. The bosses in this game are almost entirely awesome, at least. So far from what I've seen already, like, it's already awesome. 2 Zazambis? What's that meme of the kid with the hot dog? It's like 2? What? Damn. I think one more and I would have gotten it. Okay, we got 7, so we can do major damage. Jump! Remember to jump! Keep going up. It's a long way. I don't think I can do my morph ball jumps that consistently to get that high up. I'm genuinely shocked I was able to go that far regardless. Jump! Ed, jump! Just jump! You can't outrun it. Don't think you can. See? Jump. You dodge it. Just jump. Gotta yell at myself to, like, do simple dodging things. Come on. Nope. Ooh! Ooh! No, 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 no! Get the X-Parasite! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no! Wait, wait, wait! No! That X score is fucking terrible. Damn. I was so nervous. I couldn't lock in with the X score popping up. I do gotta use the run button. It's a good room to practice wall jumping? Kind of. I don't think I need to use wall jumping right now, though. Even in ball form, the Jump Queen remains victorious. The fact that you guys are rooting for the... Yeah, rooting for the boss is crazy. This time, though, we got a lot further. We got a lot further. I just gotta lock in. Damn, damn, get out of his hitbox. Okay, lock in, lock in. Oh, I still have one more missile. Oh, I missed my chance. Damn it. They nerfed the wall jump? Yeah, I was told about that earlier. I tried doing a single wall jump thing a bit ago, and yeah, someone told me like in the chat about that change. Okay, we're close. Damn, I should have jumped. I would have dodged it. Ah, I missed my chance. I gotta be like already underneath him when he does that so I don't get hit. And he does it immediately. Come on, Zazabi. Zazabi X. Super Zazabi X, I guess. Damn. Zazabi X. You're about to be exterminated. Why won't you jump? Why won't you jump when you do it? Like, just jump instantly. Don't overthink it. You're overthinking it. Just follow the instinct. I didn't even jump again. Run. Ah, damn it. Oh! This is gonna be a while. I hope it doesn't get a while. What else gotta even do? Like, I want to explore to get more missiles, but we can't go up here. The room next to us is like has a gravity suited SAX, so we can't really do anything there. Zami remains undefeated. This is, yeah, those blocks won't let me. Yeah. Game Genie. That'd be, I mean, I think it's possible. And of course, gravity suit SEX blocking our path right there. We just didn't try bomb jumping hard enough. I know I've gone on the record and saying if any Metroid YouTuber has to be able to like do a wall jump or the morph ball jump, but this might be way too high for me. Okay. Just remember, I just gotta. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta think of the Norfair theme. Do. A rare W for sex and gravity suit. It's not gonna be a rare W for SAX. Get the timing down. It's not. Don't spam it. Do. Well, I hope some of y'all are in for like the same screen for a bit. There's something there. Always am. Got yourself busy while you watch. Hey, if you're doing something in the background, doing homework, doing a hobby, playing a video game while you have this in the background, go for it. Give me a second. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it because I don't know how the audio is gonna work here. Music, Metroid OST, Super Metroid. Where is Lord Norfair? Oop. I might need to lower the game audio so I can focus on the Lord Norfair beat, because the beat is perfect for like for this. Come on. You looking for cheats? No, I'm looking for, bro, I'm looking for a beat. Yeah, it's very extremely simple though. It's not a bad fight. I feel like if I got a bit more, if I do it a couple more times, I might be able to get it. It's just that once I get to the X core, I get frantic because I'm like, I need missiles. The thing's fast and it does damage, and I'm just like very frazzled about the sudden thing. If I just had like a missile or two in my standby. Cheaters never win. Politics though. Politicians, yeah. Okay. Luffy beats you, bomb jump up and fight Super Saiyans. I'm looking for beats, not for cheats. See, Zach gets it. Okay, but I really gotta focus on the beat. It's not helping. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm not gonna. I'm this beat. I mean, the beat's good. Maybe I'm just not like doing it good enough or something. Oh, the Lower Norfair is always a bop. I'm gonna do what you suggested, Zach. I'm gonna just use charge beams and save my missiles for the X core. I think it takes 4 missiles to break it, because with Arachnus it took 3 missiles, and normally like the beam cores add 1 extra hit as you get further into the game with each boss. I care /J. Oh, I don't have sad emote. Okay, but yeah, we'll just play the long game. Use our regular charge beam. As long as we get like 1 hit in every time, we can cycle through him. I'm pretty sure I can survive long enough to not do too much damage to me, and we should be good. Ideally, though. I think, and therefore I am. That's a quote from somewhere. Okay. Although I might use the missiles to take out the small guy, just to get him out of the way. Zazabi Jr. And I already wasted 2 of my missiles. I'm already not even doing that good already. I'm doing worse. I think, therefore I jump. You took a hard right into politics. Yeah, that's a Xander. That's a crazy comment right there. Let's just talk about how the Zambi looks like a piss bag. Nah, I angled it. Damn. Damn! Just kill me. I'll redo it again. I'm just gonna restart again. What led to the creation of Galactic Federation? It was the Chozo who essentially founded the organization. I forget the context of what. I think there's a picture of it in like the not Zero Mission, in the original NES handbook. But yeah, the Chozos founded the Galactic Federation because, you know, they're a peaceful advanced race who want peace and all that. But partway through the Zero Mission manga, they kind of had their doubts like about the Galactic Federation being all that good. Maybe they understood that it was going to get corrupted at one point, and they knew since they wouldn't be there for long, there was nothing to prevent the organization from being corrupted. Which is why like Old Bird and Grey Voice had like so much hope in a Samus being like the savior universe, because they knew the Galactic Federation as an organization wouldn't be able to do anything. And then we see, like, you know, Other M, Fusion, Other M, Fusion, and Dread, how, like, yeah, the Galactic Federation isn't really the most solid organization. And with the Excellion Corp from Dread, I feel like that's like this universe's version of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. If you guys know about Alien, the Xenomorphs, the organization, the corporation that essentially runs the government, and how corrupt they are wanting to get bioweapons. I feel like the Excellion Corporation is kind of like this universe's stand-in for Weyland-Yutani. So eventually Sam's got to fight the super corporation to save the galaxy, ideally. Well, the Chozos were peaceful, but they also had a very war-centric past. Like in the manga, you see like the Chozo from Zebes before they became all peaceful and sterile. They were like very war-bound, and you can see elements of that with like the Chozo from ZDR. They had the armor, wings, weapons, and all that. I guess at some point they just reached enlightenment. Maybe they knew their time on the planet or in the galaxy was coming to an end at some point and decided to turn their ways to change as much as they can before they were gone for good. But that's an interpretation, though. Damn. Get away from me. No, no. Oh, got him in 2 hits. How'd I do that? Oh, could I actually hit them from an angle this whole time? Could I have been hitting them from the angle this whole time? Let me try. Oh, I completely whiffed that. I whipped that again too. For now, it's big enough. I don't have to experiment now. Just get the hits in, and pray to the Chozo gods. Pray to Lady Palutena. God, I want to play Kid Icarus Uprising again. And I missed the angle. I could just hit it from an angle. I don't have to be directly underneath it. Oh, we're locked in, guys. This changes everything. This changes... and I missed it regardless, and I didn't jump. Well, I'm fucking up already. Okay. We're just lock in. Just focus on the boss. Just focus on the boss. It's just you and Zazabi. Or Super Zazabi X. I miss Dread's like free aiming, honestly. Jump, remember, jump, just jump. Well, I might have to get another game over. 7-0 of Zazabi, but I feel like this next attempt, if I get a game over, we'll definitely be able to. Well, whatever, just game over. I still want to see the Rogue Federation faction get expanded in Metroid 6. I wanted to see it get expanded in Metroid 5, but I'm pretty sure we'll get there. And yes, Alex is doing its own thing. Alex hates the Galactic Federation. I don't think he's a part of the rogue faction that wants to take over. So what about Alex and his only friend that reminds him of Samus? Metroids. What? I wish I was playing on a controller, but my my Xbox controller I normally use, like the analog stick is too jittery. Like I've tried playing like Super Metroid like to test it out a couple days ago, and like Samus would like kind of like shift in place. Couldn't do any wall jumps because like it'd just be like going back and forth a bit. So I'm using keyboards, man. Definitely replay Dread. I replayed Dread like a month ago to like do research from like my Experiment Z57 video, and it's just a blast to replay through again. So I recommend it. Go play Dread. It's always fun. You got 6 controllers? I'd appreciate that, but I already plan on getting my own controller, like a new controller. I don't know if you guys seen the news about like that new Metroid controller that's coming out with like the Metroid Prime render with the blue background and all that. It looks really dope, and I missed my chance to buy the original Metroid Wii controller like back in 2018 when it was like an orange controller. So I'm hoping to be able to get this new one sometime soon. Idea for a Metroid game where Samus goes to Earth and they bring back Anthony Higgs. I'd love to see Anthony Higgs come back. I would love to see Anthony Higgs come back in some way. Not even as a main character, like reference him. Like I love the character so much. He's like the best character of Other M, which isn't saying a lot, but he's the only character in that game that felt like an actual character. Samus is, her whole personality in that game was a little off. Adam was too stoic. But Anthony was really dope. What's up, nostalgia? I hate that they corner me sometimes. No, don't corner me. I think one more charge shot. Oh, wrong one. And I didn't get a chance to like hit him. Okay, yeah. Super Zazabi X. Missed. Of course I did. You got 2 Metroid controllers, the red and gold one. There was a black and orange one for Metroid Dread. I'm only aware of the red and gold one. I didn't realize there was like another Metroid controller out there. And I ran into him. Okay, yeah, I can't aim at an angle at least. I have to be directly underneath him I'm still gonna try to, just to keep the rhythm, to keep my muscle memory intact, but as a last resort thing, if I'm not too... Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, we're locked in. Frack. No. That looks difficult. Why are there 2 of them? Because this is a hard game, man. It's a Metroid, it's Super Metroid RomHack that remixes Metroid Fusion. Gotta like keep things spicy. It is a little overwhelming though, but like honestly, I'm getting used to it now. The smaller Zazabi only takes 2 charge shots to kill, so it's not too difficult. Once it gets gold, it becomes a lot more manageable. I just gotta remember to jump when he lands and not get hit by the shockwave. Okay, I think one more hit. One more hit, and he went too fast. This game is for masochists. I haven't seen how. I mean, I'm just kind of a bad player, so I don't. Damn. I haven't seen where the masochism comes in, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there. Oh, just one more hit then. This is the one time, one more hit. Come on, Zazabi. Oh, of course you do it immediately. Oh, I got him. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Run, run. No! What was I doing? That's annoying. Well, best we can do is try again. Or the cards guide us. Yeah, where's my freaking magical cylinders or I can't think of another card. Magical cylinders or my pot and greed to get 2 more cards and allow me to get more missiles. Oh, I think I remember you talking about the Havoc Beam, I think. Didn't you mention it like last time in the when I was streaming like a couple months ago, a month ago? And he throws. You probably can beat AM2R before I beat Zazabi, not gonna lie. This one's it though. This one's it. We got the strategy. I just gotta really focus. You airlift me a controller. We'll see what we would do, but honestly, I don't really need a controller at the moment. Although, we'll see. We'll discuss it. Zazabi is a magical cylinder, isn't he? That's why he's beating me all the time. Damn. Damn. Damn, that pink one got in the way. Okay, we're already doing so much better already. That was a weird jump. I don't know why I jumped so close to him. No, get away from me. Jump. Oh, I can still... Yeah, okay. The strategy. Even if we miss, we can still sneak in a hit if possible. Oh, I can just do that too. Just before he lands, just like aim straight. Maybe that's the move. Real men complain about this game because it's too easy. Well, in this game's defense, I'm playing on easy mode. Can't imagine this game on like hyper mode or hard mode or whatever. God, I cannot imagine that. Okay. Oh, why didn't you shoot? Press the button. Okay, one more. Yeah! Oh, what was that? 901? but it's all about that one that matters. Is there no music though? Like no do 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 do. Reno, what's up? Hello there. Nice name. But yeah, this hack so far, it's fun. It's fun. I love it so far. I haven't gone too deep into it. Granted, it's like only the second boss. We're barely on the second environment of the map, Sector 2, but already this is a fun game. I am playing on easy mode though. I don't know, like I've been told already that playing in easy mode removes some of the challenge, like the SAX using a scan visor, but it just gives me an excuse to replay the game. Like once I beat the game, I'll go normal mode or even hard mode based on how challenging it is so far and see how it is. But yeah, you're right, Zach. Save. Don't even risk it. Just save. Oh, you see, I can wall jump. You see, Zach? You see everyone who's seen me like mess with wall jumping? I can wall jump. So there are spikes that will hurt me, so I can't really do anything about that, can I? Challenge is a funny thing. If you don't have it all, if you don't have all the trouble you had, you never have learned all the tricks of the boss. Like how you didn't have to go under Zazabi to shoot it. You're right. Challenge, like the adversity, kind of like encourages and encourages and what's the word? Basically, like just encourages like innovation of how you take on stuff. Plus, with all the for all the hardship. Ooh, I don't know I can do that. Also, for all the hardship, it just made beating the boss so much more exciting. Because if it was just an easy boss, I wouldn't have been that hyped to actually get it done. Okay, we're actually making progress now. This is exciting. Try the hack already, and all I can say is that the SX are not the only X that are more involved in the game than Fusion. That sounds exciting. SX isn't the only thing like experts involved in this game. There was an important item? Oh no. Where was the new bridge again? Is it like directly above us? Like, I can't even point it on the screen. Is it across from the save station? I think that's where the new bridge was. We'll go back there. I'm not gonna lie, a bit of me did think about falling in on purpose just to see if there was something down there, but I just figured it's the new bridge. It's nothing gonna be important. The whole point of it is just to troll people who don't know how to use the run button. Oh, water. Oh, I can actually jump pretty high in the water. No, but I don't think I can, yeah. Yeah, Super Metroid's incredibly creepy version of item rooms ambience is in this game now. Alright. Any kind of Metroid theme, like fusion theme that's involved in this game, I'd be so happy to hear. Havoc Beam is a wave beam shaped. It also has a special feature how you can combine with thermal visor. Bounce off certain materials, like a ricochet beam. That sounds kind of creative. Imitate beam, lavender beam, even the water beam. Does the water beam just shoot water, like making Samus like a water bender? What am I missing here? Man, this is a huge jump. Not even like Fusion's ball jump, spring ball, spring boost was this tall. Water Samus. Ooh, yeah, can't hug the spikes. It's meant for puzzles? Alright. That sounds interesting, honestly. Am I supposed to... I know Key Hunter, like, or one of the Zeros went down this pipe hole thing. Nah, it's just a way to get out. Would I have to run into SAX, maybe? Is it still there? Yeah. Nope. Nope, not at all. What's up, Primal Knight? We just beat Zazabi and Zazabi, Super Zazabi and all that, so... Yeah, we're in Sector 2. I just don't know where to go from here. Do I go back where I came? I do gotta say, it is nice to like play a Metroid game or Metroid Fusion and not know where I'm supposed to be going, like as if I'm playing Metroid Fusion for the first time. It's nice. Reminds me of like the first time I played Metroid or Metroid Fusion. Being the BSL Worm Queen. Oh, don't forget about the BSL Sea Queen. Freaking Sirius X. And aren't spiders just worms with 8 legs, right? Sirius is a worm. Now where do I go? Doesn't associate with spiders. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I should try the water section one more time. What time is it? It's almost going to be 9. I think somewhere like in 20 minutes or so I'm going to call it a day. But I do you know, for those who want to keep on watching this, the playthrough or whatever, I will be streaming this again, hopefully tomorrow, for another couple hours. You know, just keep things interesting. Oh, I could have done that the whole time. Could have done that the whole time. Ooh. Hate those little guys. Ooh. Security? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Activates. It's gonna activate certain doors. So if we find like the yellow one, then it activates another set of doors. That's not that bad, honestly. Oops, wrong button. Or that, or I'm assuming all the doors in this area are now open since we now unlocked it. I assume. Any update for us, Adam? Or AM? The X looks so tasty. I hear that a lot. People talking about like tastes like gummy worm, like some kind of gummy flavor. But you gotta remember, they're also parasites. So there's a new bridge over here? Okay, yeah, new bridge is right here. What important item did we potentially miss? Gold zeros? Ooh, what is this? Was that what that... Reserve X? Hold on. What? That... Okay, I'm assuming it's a reserve tank, right? It's like restores health if I get low enough. That would have been really useful against Zazabi, but... That's so cool. Like if you beat like a super version of like an X-Parasite boss, you get a reserve tank. That's genuinely so dope. That's fantastic. That is this chef's kiss with this RomHack, honestly. That's... I need to shake this man's hand just for making so much little details in this stuff. Oops. Oh, there's a save station right next to us. Let's see. I have two of them? I'm assuming one restores health and the other one restores ammo since it's a yellow and green icon. Very interesting. Okay, so now we go to the Aqua sector. We need this Shine Spark, I think, for that room before. Wait, couldn't I wasn't I able to destroy them? Wasn't I able to destroy Cocoon earlier? Why is this one different? Okay, I guess it's a different thing then, alright. Charge? Let's see. I'm stupid. Okay, but why would a charge beam work but not the actual missile? Super Metroid's cactoculos are greatly welcome additions in this game. They're called yapping malls too. Oh, the yeah, those things that like grab onto you. I didn't know that's what they were called. Yep, that's one of the other things that I like about this hack. The maker of this hack did a really good job of incorporating the reserve tanks for Super into this. I mean, so far I'm liking it. I'm excited to see if there's other if there's going to be different enemy variants for the other reserve tanks, like stronger versions of other creatures to make you work for the reserve tank. Because that already sounds pretty cool. Yo, Israel, what's up, man? How are things going? You told me to stream, so I'm eventually streaming again, man. Okay, save station. Again, though, once it hits 9 on my time, it's 8:51. I think in 9 more minutes, I might call it a day for the stream. I'm happy that all of you showed up and all that. Fun being able to experience this game and all that. Hold on, real quick. Can I actually see? Yo, we can actually see our scoreboard. Top fan. Can I expand it even wider? That Peter Griffin PFP, by the way, is so crazy. I can't expand it. Primal Knight, freaking amazing. Zach Zeno, Average Joe, DG, ZDS, Xandermarth. Actually, it's pretty cool to see an entire scoreboard of everyone who showed up. Yeah, before calling it a day, shout out to all of y'all. You guys are really great. You guys make these streams really fun. No cap. If I go back to the thing. I don't think we're supposed to be here. I don't remember. Did Adam say go to the Aqua sector or Pyro sector? Primal Knight #1. I mean, you can also see the numbers next to your guys' name, but it's cool to see an entire scoreboard. That's not a free tank, is it? Is it one of the mimic ones? It is! Aha! You tried getting me. Thing's damage. Oh shit. And you know, when every time you see him, and you need a power bomb. Only got some good content. Enjoy. Dude, we had to kill for spicy Wendy's chicken sandwich. I haven't had one of those in a while, and low-key... Oop, heated room. Low-key kind of craving one. Also, whenever you get the chance to return to the main area in BSL, try to go to the place where your ship is in the middle. I've been to that room. Like, I was able to see the ship. Was there something special about it? Because I just kind of saw it. I tried going inside, but you know, couldn't, and just kind of went off to the next room. Wait, talking about the room with the ship, or the room that, or talking about like the area that the ship would have been if this was the original Metroid game? This room is superheated. Hold on, BSL. Can I not go back for the map? Well, we'll try. I'll definitely try. I want to go see what this room is. Bro really decided to take an tank instead of giving one. That stupid mimic, man. I ain't got no control over the YouTube system like that. You gotta comment, Israel. Although I would definitely take a 444. I just gotta go all the way back to California. Well, safe to say we're not supposed to be here. Zach was right. Let's get out of here. Does Wendy's even have their 444? I thought they like got rid of it. It's like the $5 biggie bag now. Get away from me. Oh, I was like, how come I don't have any missiles popping out? Because I don't have any more missiles. Come on, come on. I mean, now that we can jump up here, was there something special in this area? Oh yeah, we need the power bomb to get through here. That's right. There's also, it's above us. How do I just gotta wall jump up here? Oh no, not wall jumping. These corrupt corporations swindling us out of our shekels. Oh, we were just talking about corporations like a bit ago. Willing Yutani, terrible corporation. Alright, more missiles. Definitely need more missiles. What's with the snapshot? What you snapshotting? Yeah, the areas in this game are vastly more challenging and interesting than Fusion's versions of them overall. The game goes completely overboard difficulty in its final though. I'm excited to see how difficult it gets though. I'm already loving how things are remixed already as it is, so I wouldn't mind seeing like a more challenging map or whatever. Although, like, I remember him, like, showing off, like, a room that is literally nothing but pitfalls in them, like, years ago. And I'm afraid to get to that room at some point, if it's still in the game, if that's still in, like, the game. I think the video he called it was, like, Pitfall City or something like that. Just adding it to my wall jump compilation. It's like those videos, like, cringe. It's going on my cringe compilation. But I did good in that wall jump though. I did good. We didn't spend 20 minutes trying to go up like one ledge and then failing it because like I fell off it by mistake, not knowing what I was doing. You missed the goatee? Oh, I really should have shaved though. That's not in regs. I miss the long hair though. Like this is kind of long, but like you remember how my hair can be sometimes. I miss it being long. Military. So I'm assuming we gotta go to the Aqua Center then. Actually, I'm going to explore this area for a bit. Once we're done with that, I'm just going to call it a night. Oh, can I not go through here? Uh-oh. This is interesting. Where was I supposed to go then? What is the A room? Nah, I don't have any cats around here. I just have my cat. And besides, if I did, I'd keep the cats. Because they're my kitties. Try the nav room. I remember I should have paid attention to what Adam said when we were there last time. Yo, Wolfgang! That kind of caught me off guard. I'm like, whoa, what's that? What's up? Thank you for subscribing, man. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, let's go to navigation room. Actually, I might to genuinely call it a day. I might need, because it's already 9. Honestly, I was going to stream only until 8:30, but I was having so much fun. But now it's 9. I probably should call it. We'll continue on. Hopefully tomorrow. Honestly, probably tomorrow, because I'm really enjoying this game. Hope y'all can come through for tomorrow around the same time, 6, maybe 5, to watch me fail in this game. It's honestly really fun. I'm gonna try to get to a save room just to make sure progress has not been destroyed. real quick. Let's see what Adam says, just to remember. Sector 3. Oh, so there's an elevator nearby Sector 3? So yeah, we had to go to the pyro sector. Okay, now that we know where we're going, it's something we can do tomorrow. As always, y'all, thank you for, you know, joining me in this adventure. If you haven't subscribed or whatever, when you just came to see this live stream, make sure to subscribe, because I make a lot of Metroid content, and we have fun in this place. Before we go though, before anyone leaves, shout outs to, of course, shout out to like Rose Mavic Saiyan, Nick or Vic 2.0, and ZDS for being supporters of the channel, getting memberships, as well as shout outs to Primal Knight, Your Average Joe, and Zeno for being like the top 3 fans. I don't know how the system works. I don't know how you get EXP. I think it's just overall just engaging in the comments or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Everyone who's commented so far. So yeah. Of course, with that being said, on the Metro Trainer, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Put that thing back. Buenas noches. And yeah, later guys.